Hello, hello, everyone. What's going on? How is everyone doing on this Saturday night? We got a Watch with Nordic on a Saturday. Those are words I never thought I would say in the same sentence because I'm usually not available on Saturdays. But today we were. So we're gonna kickstart a back-to-back Watch with Nordic doubleheader. First one is Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Avalanche, as you're here for, and then the second one is the Edmonton Oilers versus the Florida Panthers. So we got two really good streams here tonight. All right. Let me just post everything on the gram. All right. I do not know what's happening with my computer right now. Okay. What is happening here? All right. Pull this whole thing up.
Relationships. Love.
Oops. All right. NHL Network's going to make me crash out. I hate NHL Network so much. With a raging passion. Because it will not. Because then I have to use a different thing and it won't let me see it. Let me check one more time. Make sure I can't get it on ESPN. Okay. Okay, well, I can get the later game, but I can't get this game! Let's hope I can do this before the game starts. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Why is it doing this to me? Why? Okay. Give it a little bit of time to buffer itself out. I think I got it. That Kachuk Selly is crazy. Oh my god. Ooh, are they in Toronto? I thought it was in Colorado. Oh, it is. No, it is in Colorado. Okay, I was gonna say I thought it was in Colorado, but how do I know? All right, they're doing a little preview right now, talking about Brad Treliving's trade deadline. Again, we do have new debuts today of Scott Laughton, Brandon Carlo, Brock Nelson, Charlie Coyle, and I think Jimmy Vesey's playing tonight as well. So 5 new debuts from the trade deadline. So I'm incredibly excited to see how some of these are going to play out, especially Toronto's Scott Laughton, because I'm a Flyers fan and, you know, Lawn is a very special place in my heart. So, yeah. Okay. All right, still in preview, guys. Let me see. Is there anything wrong in here? Yeah, I changed. I keep for some reason forgetting to make it 3,200. So it's been like 3,000 the last couple ones, but I updated my thing, so now it's like gonna automatically be 3,200. So good news there for sure. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Just getting ready for the game to start here. You're going to see all of the new faces on the brand new teams. I believe all of them are playing tonight. Lindgren is in. I haven't heard about Nelson. I'm not completely certain on that. Let me go look real quick. I'm pretty sure Nelson is playing, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I think they are. I think he is playing tonight. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Nelson is playing tonight. They got him second line with Nichushkin and Druin. So, yeah, cool. I'm excited. I am pumped for this game. I always love commentating the Leafs. They're one of my favorite teams. to commentate. Oh my god, just the Brad Marchand Panthers jerseys are so strange. All right. Okay. We're almost ready to go here, folks. All right. All right. I don't hear any boos. That's a positive. I heard apparently there weren't boos in Ottawa today. All right. Okay. Let me check on everything, make sure. Quality's good. Stream is good. We'll get into the preview in a second here, and we'll get going with the commentary. Just a little disclaimer. A couple of the players, I don't really know their numbers, especially the new guys who are coming in. I'm assuming most of their numbers are the same, but I'm not for sure on that. So we'll play it by ear. We'll play it as it go. So we'll see. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go in Ball Arena. Avalanche versus Maple Leafs. This is always a really good matchup. Whenever these two teams play, you know you're going to get an exciting game, and that's what we're hoping for here today. Starting goaltenders on each side. In for the Maple Leafs, Anthony Stolarz, Nordcast legend, has had an incredible year this year. Has a 13-5-3 record, a .925 save percentage. And on the other side, he hasn't been here the entire year, but Mackenzie Blackwood with a 23-16-5 record and a .915. He is a traded player, like a lot of the Avalanche guys have traded so far. Scott Laughton and Brandon Carlo making their debut for the Toronto Maple Leafs here tonight following the trade deadline. And Brock Nelson is making his Avalanche debut along with Charlie Coyle and Jimmy Vesey. It is going to be an exciting one here in Ball Arena. A lot of new faces, but some old ones as well. We are underway here. Toronto versus Colorado. Face-off is dropped and won by Toronto and dumped down into the Colorado zone. Down low, Taves tries to go play it. It's stolen by Marner behind the net. Thrown in front, and nobody's there to pick it up as it slides out of the Colorado zone and down the other way. Stolarz goes behind the net to play the puck, gives over to Oliver Ekman-Larsson, who fires a pass all the way up for Marner, who gives it to Nyes, who slides it in. Colorado intercepts. Makar to Taves. Back to Makar in the zone. They'll take some time and recuperate, as they'll make line changes here very quickly. Makar sends it down the other way. It's picked up and over. A shot there, and that one is blocked in front, and it's thrown down low. Brock Nelson with the puck. Tries sliding it up in front as it slides over. Up to the point. Manson a drive, and that one goes wide. Another shot from the point. They score! Wow, just like that. Took no time at all. Valeri Nichushkin. And the Avalanche have a 1-0 lead on their first shot of the game. From the right side, outside of the house as well. But yeah, overall a good play there by the Avalanche. Brock Nelson hit the post on his one play, but Nichushkin wraps it around, takes a shot from the right corner. It slips through Stolarz. Yeah, he probably should have had that one. He saved it initially, and then it just slid past him and into the net. Can't really do anything about that sometimes. You just gotta, recuperate and get back to playing. Face-off won by the Avs. It's cleared down into the Leaf zone. Down low, Nelson battling forward with Benoit. It's picked up down low. Leafs try and get it out. Avalanche keep it in. A shot there. That one goes wide. Down low, battling for the puck. Benoit in their own zone. Slid up for the Avs on the right side. Thrown down low. Up to the point. A shot, and that one's blocked in front. Leafs pick it up. Max Domi with it. And stolen by the Avs. Girard. It's center ice. Clears it into the zone. Back then and over for Kiviranta, as he'll take that one in and battle for it down low. O'Connor. Down low with Drury. And the Leafs finally get defensive control. Domi now with the puck again will slide it over to OEL, who will feed a pass up, and it's chipped into the Avalanche zone. Scott Laughton getting in down low there. David Kampf battling for the puck. It's stolen by the Avs. And here they come the other way. Into the zone, it's Manson. A shot, and that one is blocked as it goes behind the net. Picked up by Matthews down low. Here they come through the zone. Kampf dumps it in. Down low, Colorado intercepts it. They'll get it up, and here they come. Nathan MacKinnon through the zone. He's got room. MacKinnon, 2-on-1, over! And it can't be finished. He ran right into the zone. He had so much room. Matthews throws it down low. Leafs have control. Riley in their own zone. Fires a pass up for Marner, who loses it. And MacKinnon's got it again. Nathan MacKinnon through the zone, through the D, slides it back around. A pass over for Natchez, and it's intercepted. Ekman-Larsson denies as Toronto controls it in their own zone. And it slides up to neutral ice. Here comes Nyes. Nyes has got some room. Throws it up. A shot from Marner. And he scores! Mitch Marner! That didn't take too long. And Toronto has tied the game. With 16:56 left to go on their first shot of the game, Toronto has tied it up. It's one of those games, isn't it? It always is one of those games whenever it's Toronto and Colorado. They always are. It's always a very high-scoring affair, 100%. But nice play there by Nyes. Feeds a pass over to Marner, and Marner beats Blackwood. I mean, yeah, great play. Nyes drove the one defender towards him, and it gave Marner the room to score a chance there from the slot. And they have tied the game. Puck is tipped by Nichushkin and goes out of play. 16:48 left to go here in the first. Face-off won by the Avs. Girard a shot, saved by Stolarz. Assist on that goal were from Matthew Nyes and Austin Matthews. Matthews is now on a 12-game point streak. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Marner's on a 6-game point streak, so those boys are rolling. Face-off in the Avs zone. It's won by the Leafs down low. It's played by Toronto. They'll move it through the zone. It's chipped up and dumped in. Picked up, though, by the Avalanche. They'll rule it down the other way. Nichushkin gets tied up. Leafs get it back. It's cleared in. And the Avs will take it. Coyle up and over for Nelson. Back to Nichushkin. To the point to Girard. Girard waits. Throws a pass over. Taking it down low. Lehkonen. Nichushkin trying to pick it up. Neither team can control the puck. Carlo trying to clear it out of the zone. He'll do so successfully. And it slides out. Girard with the puck. We're going to hear his name a lot here tonight. It's tipped up in the air. Riley. Back for Carlo down the other way. Moved into the zone by Bobby McMahon. And he can't obviously keep control. It'll slide it on Blackwood and he'll make the save. Showing off the Toronto Core 4. Percentage of teams' goals this season. It's kind of wild. They've averaged over 50% on 2 of those months. Actually, in January, they were below 50%, which I think is a good thing. I mean, it would make sense that they're averaging more, right? Considering the fact that, they're literally the best players. Makar behind the net. Looking for options. Throws the puck all the way up for Natchez, who drives it into the zone. Down low, Stolarz will play the puck over. Leafs get control. Racing the other way is Matthews. It's tipped, and Colorado will take it back. Lehkonen into Tays. Natchez at the Avalanche blue line. Gives it over to Lehkonen, who tips it into the zone. Down low, McCabe will go and play it. And Ekman-Larsson will try and clear. Tays will keep it in. McKinnon over. Avs take it in, intercepted. Here comes Nyes the other way, and he'll chip it into the zone, racing with Taze. He's got Makar alongside with him, and the Avalanche just control it anyways. Charlie Coyle up through the zone. Drury trying to play it. Avalanche get it back. Goes down low for the Avs. They'll stick handle with that puck. Benoit behind the net. Hit there by Vesey. Vesey almost damn near moved the net as well. Leafs rushing the other way. Intercepted. Here come the Avs. Through the zone the other way. In Colton. And he'll throw it down low for Coyle. And he's tied up there. Benoit will steal it. And it's cleared down the other way by Toronto. Ryan Lindgren, newly acquired defenseman for this Avalanche team, plays it the other way. Through the zone, Manson will chip it in. Carlo will go down low to play it. Carlo through the zone, throws it all the way up, and the Leafs can't get that. That'll be an icing against Toronto. I got to write down all these new numbers, so that way I'm not bugging out here. And I'm not saying the wrong people. So Carlo's 25. Face-off won by the Avalanche. Up at the point, Girard over. A shot blocked in front. Down low, McMahon battling for it. And stolen by Nichushkin. He scores! Valerie Nichushkin, his second of the night. And they take a 2-1 lead just like that. Oh, this is going to be one of those games, ain't it? Yep. Valerie Nichushkin is second of the night. And when you give a player like that room, he's going to score. And nice pass there by Nelson on the right side. And he already has, I think, his first point or two with the Avs. And that one goes through Stolarz. Not ideal whatsoever, but down low in the Avalanche zone. Leafs trying to get control. Ekman-Larsson, a shot. That one's blocked down low. Racing for it then is Tavares. Tavares over to Nylander. Back to the point. OEL over. Myers, a shot, and that one is saved by Blackwood. Down low, Avalanche battling for it. Nelson from Molinsky are the assist on that goal. It slides in the Maple Leafs end. Down low, McCabe back for Tavares. Tavares feeds a pass over for Nylander, but it goes too far, and the Avs will control it again. Shots are 4-4. Goals from Nichushkin and Marner. And Makar into the zone. A shot saved by Stolarz, and he'll make the cover on that. Val Nichushkin with 2 goals tonight. And the Avalanche lead 2-1 in a very high-scoring period so far. We're not even halfway done, folks. All right. Let me see. Thank you guys so much for tuning in so far. I really appreciate it. We're almost halfway through the first period. I'm hoping for a really good game here. It looks like it's going to be. It's already looking like it's going to be a very high-scoring one. Yeah, that was Nelson's first point as a Colorado Avalanche. So he's already making a big impact there, and we know he was going to. I wonder if they'll re-sign him. But I think to be honest, they're gonna get tied up with the Makar contract in 2 years, and they're not gonna have money to. But, I mean, it's not impossible. Oh, here we go. Nelson, 11. Got to make some edits to my lineup card. All right, anyways, face-off won by the Avs. Intercepted by Toronto. Here they come the other way. Marner into the zone. Throws it down low. It'll be picked up by Taze. And he'll regroup. Battling for it down low. Slid all the way around. Nyes will go for it. OEL throws it down low. OEL joining the play. It's stolen by Colorado. Nathan MacKinnon down the other way. He's got some room through the right side. To the front. Over. What a passing play there by Colorado. Natchez to Taze. To McCarr. Loses the puck. Gets it back. To Natchez a drive. And it's blocked in front. Taze throws it down low. Behind the net. Abs battling for it here. It slides out for Marner, who will get it out of the Colorado zone. And his line mates will get a line change. He throws it up and over for Holmberg into the zone. A shot, and that one goes wide. Battling down low. Holmberg throws it. McCarr intercepted by Tavares. John Tavares over to Holmberg. It's chipped back to Nichushkin. And here he comes the other way. He's on hat-trick watch already. Nelson now stolen by the Leafs. Tavares. Poke checked away, and Druin will take it back. Manson for Lindgren. And battling for it in the corner, Riley will try and backhand it out. But the Avs keep it in. Druin throws it behind the net. Carlo trying to get out of the zone. Leafs seem to, can't get that many offensive zone chances. And if they are getting them, they're off the rush and they're not in the zone for like a long time. Toronto dumps it into the zone. It's stolen by Colorado. They get it back. Down low is Kampf. He's got Girard on him. He'll slide it down low and try and get it up to the front end. Colorado intercepts. Lindgren throws it around the right side. Girard will pick it up. Chips it up the zone and it slides in, and Stolars will go out to play it. Benoit and O'Connor. Kelly, he's knocked down, and Abs are calling for a penalty. I don't think they're going to get one, though. Girard at the point. A shot and a save there. And the puck slides up to the point. And down low, Malinsky trying to battle for it. Kelly gets it up to the point. Avalanche's fourth line out here making some plays. Girard over. A shot from Drury. And it's saved by Stolars. Battle for it in the crease. And we got some more pushing and shoving as, these teams clearly are not a fan of each other. I don't think that takes an idiot to say that, though. It's become abundantly clear. Anywho. All right, looks like we have a penalty here, however. From off the draw in the puck battles after the whistle. The Avalanche are... Oh, sorry, no, it's 4-on-4. Sportsnet trolled me. Of course they did. So 4-on-4 here after those little battles. The ice will free up a little bit. And we'll see if Toronto can get a tie here. By the way, we are doing another live stream tonight. I did not put the thing up, but I'm going to right now. There you go. So Stars versus Oilers tonight at 10 p.m. right after this one ends. Leafs with the puck. Down the right side. Toronto's got it. Ekman-Larsson feeds it over for Marner, who will regroup, and back to McCabe. McCabe's got Nichushkin right on him. Matthews plays it over. He's got it back. Toronto still trying to break it out. They can't get through Colorado. Finally, OEL into the zone. Up to the point. McCabe battling for it. Tied up. Marner gets it to Matthews. Matthews tries throwing a pass through Taze's legs, but it doesn't work. Matthews in front. And that one's broken up and it'll slide out. Ekman-Larsson Over to Marner. Marner will pass it into the Toronto zone where Carlo is there regrouping. Again, his first game as a Maple Leaf. It still feels so weird seeing him in a Toronto jersey. Tavares down low. Back to Carlo again. Again, Toronto just can't seem to break it out of the zone. And Colorado will intercept. Down low. Girard moving it through. Up and over for Malinsky and slides it over. Here they come the other way. Down behind the net. Picking up his Natchez to the front to Nelson! And he can't roof it. Oh, man. Malinsky now back in the Colorado zone as it slides back over. Here's Girard the other way. 30 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Girard to the front. Over Natchez. And that one goes wide. Picked up by Toronto the other way. It's Max Domi with speed through the zone. Breaks it through. Controls the puck. Skates it around to the point. Ekman-Larsson. And that one's a save by Blackwood. Domi with it back again. Feeds a pass over for McCabe. Ekman-Larsson back to Domi again. Toronto finally has some control. OEL will throw it into the zone. Toronto will steal it. Nelson throws it back behind the net. Shots are 9-5 in favor of the Avs. But it doesn't really matter considering the fact that we have 3 goals. Tays down the right side through neutral zone. Gets it into the zone. Behind the net, O'Reilly will get it out for Toronto. And broken the other way through the zone. Marner, it's tied up by Makar. What a play there. Thrown in front. And the Avs get it back. Nathan MacKinnon up into the zone. Lehkonen over. And that one's offside anyways. Showing off Brock Nelson. He had a really good chance earlier on Stolars. He also had his first point as an Av earlier in the game. He's already making a huge impact here for the Colorado Avalanche, as he should. I mean, they gave up a ton to get him. So you might as well work your ass off and prove your worth. And commercial break, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. All right. Oh, these Sportsnet commercials. All right. All right, face-off won by the Avs at center ice. It's dumped into the Toronto zone. Benoit battling for it. Trying to get it there is Scott Laughton. Fresh new Maple Leaf as well. It slides around. It's down low and into the zone. Coyle racing for it. Here comes Laughton. Scott Laughton through the zone. A slap shot and a save by Blackwood. I was really hoping Laughton would score there. Oh, we're getting pushing and shoving. Here we go. Oh, man, that just feels so weird seeing Laughton in a Leafs jersey. It just doesn't feel real. All right, just updating my board here, guys. Again, just want to promote it. We are doing Stars versus Oilers tonight as well. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Really looking forward to that one because that's always a great game. Got Mikko Rantanen in the lineup. I'm pretty sure Jake Wallman's playing as well. Yeah, these teams don't like each other. It's become pretty clear. All right. Face off in the Colorado zone. Won by the Avs. Drouin with the puck. Ooh, what a play there. A shot! And Tavares roofs it on Blackwood. And the Leafs have tied it. Oh, my God. I'm telling y'all, this is going to be one of those games. This is going to be one of those games. And John Tavares ties it for the Maple Leafs off of a turnover by the Avalanche in their own zone. Manson gives it over to, I think that's, not sure who that is. Yeah, Drouin, and he doesn't control the puck entirely. Manson falls over, and Tavares comes in, steals that puck, and roofs it on Blackwood. Yeah, not ideal. 7:09 left to go in the first period, however. And we're tied 2-2. Neither team has 10 shots yet. We have a combined amount of 4 goals. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? Down low behind the net. Nature's trying to play the puck. Slides it up to the point. A shot from Makar and a save by Stolarz. All right, face off at the point, won by the Avs. Tays a shot, and that one thrown down low in front by McKinnon. And no Av is there. Tays back to McKinnon to the front. A shot from Tays again. It's blocked. Makar will pick it up and takes it behind the net. Nature's tying up with McCabe. McKinnon steals it, will take it up to the point, throws it over, and it slides out of the zone. Shots are 11-7 in favor of the Avalanche. The score is 2-2. Down low. Through the other way. Avs have it. Lindgren back down low for Parker Kelly. Battling for it. Pontus Holmberg will steal it as it slides through center ice. Lindgren picks it up. Dumps it into the Maple Leaf zone. Holmberg throws it all the way up for Nylander as they go through. William Nylander. 3-on-2 for Toronto. Over and can't be finished there by David Kampf, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, no, Pontus Holmberg. My apologies. Manson, with the puck in his own zone, feeds a pass up and over for Kiviranta. Stolen by Benoit, who will take it through neutral zone. Toronto gets the puck into the zone. A shot and a save there by Mackenzie Blackwood from a Steven Lorentz opportunity. We'll go to commercial again as John Tavares tied the game at 2. And we're still tied heading into the rest of this first. See what's going on around the NHL. Florida is destroying Buffalo, as we're not surprised. And then Calgary beating Montreal. Showing off Nelson. 20 points and 40 has 20 goals, 44 points in 62 games this year. Absolutely lit it up for the Islanders, especially heading into the trade deadline. And now as an Av can really show off his offense. Leafs win the faceoff. Nylander a shot. That one's blocked in front. Battling down low. Kampf trying to get it out of the zone. And it'll go down the other way. Toronto will try and get it. Kiviranta battling with Benoit. He'll throw it down behind the net into the front end. The Leafs can't get control. Here's Nick Robertson down the other way. Can't control the puck either. And Malinsky will steal it. Battling now with Lorentz. Stolen by the Avs. It slides down into the Toronto zone. Colorado will get a line change. Ekman-Larsson now back over for McCabe as it slides in down low. Lindgren trying to take it behind the net. Nelson throws it down low. McMahon with the puck. Back over to Lindgren. Nichushkin down the other way. Druin battling forward in the corner with McCabe. And puck slides out. Leafs will take that, and Domi will chip it down through. Manson gets to it first. Man, Toronto just seems a little slower tonight. Avalanche in the zone. Nelson to Nichushkin. He's looking for the Hattie. He'll throw it in front to Nelson, and the Leafs are right there. Marner dumps it all the way down the other way. And racing forward is McMahon down low. Still has control to Marner. He scores! Mitch Marner! What a pass from Bobby McMahon! And Toronto takes a 3-2 lead. Wow, what a play there. What a 1-T from Marner. And he'll get the Leafs ahead by 1. What a pass there. Marner gets that easily. Yeah, I wonder if they might pull Blackwood here. I'm curious. Because 3 goals on 9 shots isn't the greatest. Ekman-Larsson throwing down low. Marner will take the puck back. Avs throw it down low. Around the net, Lekkinen it up to the point. Makar a shot. And it goes back down low. McKinnon with it. Nathan McKinnon up to the point. Over to Devon Tays. Tays over. Nature's a shot, and that one is saved by Blackwood. Leafs steal it back. Lorentz. Oop. Fumbles it. Leafs will get back on the ice. Slides back in on Stolarz. Matthews, second assist of the night. Philip Myers will dump it into the zone. Former Philadelphia Flyer, might I say. Was there with Scott Laughton, so there's that connection. Battling in the corner. Puck slides out. Nylander. It's stolen by the Avs. And picked up down the other way. Into the zone. Parker Kelly. Big hit there by Benoit. And the Leafs get it back. Here they come the other way. Holmberg through the zone to Nylander. Nylander passes it down low. Pontus Holmberg being tied up now, and the Avs steal it back. Parker Kelly through the zone will get it and get a line change. Gerard up and over. A Drury, and a save there again by Stolarz. 2.5 minutes left to go in this insane first period. Jack Drury down the right side, throws it behind the net. Riley will get it up, and it's stolen by the Avs again. Taken down low. Colorado still got it. Over to Malinsky at the point. Sam Malinsky. Back over for Tays. Back to Malinsky. Back over for McKinnon. McKinnon, and a save by Stolarz. Puck still in the crease, and Tavares will clear. Not enough, though, for an icing. The Avalanche will regroup. Taves will throw that one all the way up. McKinnon through the zone to Drouin. Back over to Natchez. Marty Natchez. Down around the right side. Throws it up to the point. Taves over. Makar! And that one is wide. Natchez now back over to Makar again. Avalanche's first line's been out there for a little bit now. They'll keep it in the zone. McKinnon now with the puck. Throws it over to Lehkonen, and he can't finish. Puck is dumped down the other way, and Colorado will get control of it. McKinnon will get it back, but it's an offside. Still a lot of time, or not a lot of time left here in this first period. A minute 18. A big hit from Benoit a big hit from Benoit on Parker Kelly, and some chances for the Avs, but since allowing that Nichushkin goal, Stolarz has been pretty good. Shots are 14-9. Toronto with 3 goals on 3 shots. Marner with 2, and who had the other one? Why am I blanking? Tavares with 1. Face-off won by the Avs. Approaching the final minute here of play in the first period. Down low with the puck. Avalanche trying to control. Colton now with it. And thrown around behind the net by the Leafs. It'll slide out, but the Avs will control it again. Ryan Lindgren down the neutral zone. It's chipped. And Stolarz behind his own net. It slides out in front. Oh, they got saved there. That could have been bad. Final minute of play. Lindgren, a shot. And that one goes wide. Kampf battling on the right side. Lindgren trying to get it. It's thrown all the way around and picked up again and thrown back down low by Girard. Benoit holds the puck against the boards with 30 seconds left. Myers. Avs still trying to, Leafs are trying to get it out. Avs are trying to get control. Puck battle here. It's picked up by the Leafs and dumped by Robertson. 15 seconds left of play. It's tipped over then as McKinnon tries to race forward. He's hit by Myers. And thrown around behind the net. 5 seconds left. And a puck battle here. 3, 2, and 1. And that will do it for the first period. A lot of goals. That I can say confidently in that first period. 2 from Nichushkin, 2 from Marner, and 1 from Tavares as we head into the first intermission with a 3-2 Maple Leafs lead. And that being said, as I always say, go get a drink, go get a snack, go do what you need to do, and we'll be back for the second period in like 20 minutes. That being said, let me find something to do. Because I really don't have anything I can do. Guess I can make graphics. That's boring, though. By the way, again, I'll say it again. We are doing another stream at 10 p.m. tonight. Oilers versus Stars. So we got 2 bangers. And I'm thankful because I don't have to worry about getting up really early the next day. Because it's a Saturday, and I think this is the first time ever I've done a Watch with Nordic on a Saturday night. It's very rare. Very, very rare at that. All right. All right. Teams that pursued Rantanen. Marner's future. Got to do my hair because when I was took a shower right before I started streaming. All right. Let me make sure my shots are accurate. 15-8. Ooh, I know what I can do. All right. Yes, sir. Nelson Point. What's up, Cadence? Yeah, Nelson. It was a pretty good pass too in front for Nichushkin. He easily roofed that. Jacob Dobbs, Nordcast legend. By the way, next Watch with Nordic either Monday or Thursday. Not entirely sure what my schedule is just yet. Possible we may be doing a Detroit versus Ottawa, possibly. Might be an early one, might be a later one. We'll see. But yeah, Toronto does play Utah that day. I'm not planning on doing Toronto, Utah though, so just want to say that. So yeah, either be Monday or Thursday. If it's gonna be Thursday, it'd probably be a later one. But there are some good games on that Thursday, so we'll look forward to it. And then there unfortunately won't be any next weekend because I got Royals all weekend. So nope. And yeah, also, we are again streaming another game tonight, Stars versus Oilers at 10. So haven't done a doubleheader in a while, but yeah, again we're on this schedule right now. I am gonna say be prepared for the playoffs because the playoffs, I'm gonna be going like full speed. Doubleheaders Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll see. Like we're gonna go hard during the playoffs. In the first round at the very least. I've been working hard all year to build because the last couple of years I would just only stream the playoffs and not be building hope the people come. I got to build a community over the course of a season and then go hard in the playoffs. So that's what we've been doing all year, integrating in these, streams like twice a week, 3 times a week sometimes, once a week when I can. And then um, hopefully we'll go hard in the playoffs and we'll have a good community of people to stream the games alongside. But yeah, goal is to do all 32 teams. I think we're missing 5 teams. If we do Ottawa on a Monday, it's 4. So I do want to get all 32 in before the end of the season. So there might be times where there's a really big primetime game and I might be doing Kings versus Blues or something like that to where I can get all 32 in. So yeah, just something that I keep track of and that I have fun with. But we have our 29th and 30th stream tonight, so it's just so weird I've done so many of these. And I feel like I haven't done enough, to be honest. Oh my god, the Royals are winning. Love to see that. Love to see that. They need wins, so it's good that they're getting them. All right. Still pumped for the second period. Uh-oh, line change. What does that mean? Oh. What does that mean? I don't watch Sportsnet that much. Well, enough to know everything. I don't need to be reminded of this Four Nations, dude. Okay, I think we're ready to go here for the second period. Let me just look real quick. Are we? I think we might have a little bit more time. No, we already. Here we go. Second period. Let's get it, people. Toronto versus the Avs. Goals in that first period came from John Tavares, 2 from Mitch Marner, and 2 from Mikko Rantanen. All right, here we go. Second period in Ball Arena. Avalanche versus Leafs. Let's get it. Face-off won by Toronto. It's dumped down the other way. Behind the net, Taves trying to play the puck out of his own zone. Matthews down low. Slides it over. Avalanche intercept it. Natchez up to McKinnon, who will dump it in. Natchez will take it behind the net. Slides up, and the Toronto Maple Leafs are back the other way. And it's cleared into the zone as they'll get a line change. Down low, Matthews slides it over to Nyes. Matthew Nyes in. He's all alone. He's got 4 Avalanche in the zone with him. And the Avs will easily take the puck away. But Toronto gets it back. They'll dump it into the zone. Avalanche defense will get to it first. Makar slides it up for Nichushkin. Valeri Nichushkin. Over to Makar now with it. Shots are 14-8. Whatever. And battling for the puck. Nylander picks it up. Down low. He's tied up against the boards by Taves. Seems like, I think this period's going to be a lot of regrouping, a lot of defensive work. We're not going to see the ice open up as much as it was in the first, just because teams adjust. Icing against Toronto. Shots are 14-8. I'll change it. Fine. Fine, I'll change it. Showing off Brandon Carlo had 9 points in 63 games with the Bruins. Face-off won by Toronto. It's cleared all the way down the other way. Colorado will pick it up, dump it right back in. As Matthews will throw it down low over to Carlo. Colorado intercepts down low behind the net. It's Lindgren. Back now for Kiviranta. Battle on the right side. Manson, a shot, deflects wide. And picked up by Tavares on the left end and slides out. Here comes McMahon through the zone. Racing for its Laughton now. Holmberg joining the play as well. And the puck will slide out. Benoit now with it will regroup. Laughton throws it behind the net. And battle for it on the right side as it slides out. Avs racing the other way. Kelly, and he's knocked over. Maple Leafs are 36-2-1, recording 2+ goals this season. And delayed penalty for the Leafs. Gerard, they'll pull the goalie. Domi will steal it, and they'll blow the whistle. But a penalty coming for Toronto, and a power play for the Avs. I think it's going to be Domi that's going to the box for a tripping, and we'll see our first power play of the game. No power plays were in the first. Oh, it's for Phil Myers. Yeah, he tries to go play the puck. He kind of loses an edge, but it does count as a trip. They're going to call him for that. It's not the greatest call in the world, but, you know, you obviously can't trip a player. Myers to the box for tripping. And the Avs will go to the power play. Avalanche's power play, 24%. It's ranked 8th. The Maple Leafs, 79.2, which is ranked 16th. So, both are very good on their special teams. Off the play, McCabe will clear the puck for Toronto. Cale Makar will pick it up. The Avalanche are 8 for 12 in the last 4 games on the power play. Drouin throws it back and over. McKinnon now down the other way into the zone. To the point then. Makar to Natchez. Back down low. Drouin to the point. Back to Drouin. Back to Makar. To McKinnon. McKinnon will come in. Skates it. Tries throwing it in front. It's intercepted. And Matthews will clear. Almost halfway through the power play already. Makar will take it behind the net. Avs get a push. Drouin through center ice. Feeds it back over for McKinnon, who gives it over into the zone. Avalanche with it. Makar. Back over for McKinnon. McKinnon into the slot. A shot! And that one goes wide. In the corner, McKinnon throws it past to Natchez, who will slide it back up to the point. Back over for Natchez. Back to McKinnon. Back to Natchez. Natchez tied up, throws it in the slot, and picked up again by Druin. Up to the point, 30 seconds left on the Avs power play. Makar to McKinnon. To Makar. To Druin! It's tipped! It's in the crease! Toronto gets it out! Avs still have it in the zone, however. Up to the point. Forgot to put this on. As McKinnon into the zone, a shot. That one goes wide. 10 seconds left on the power play. They'll battle for it in the corner, picked up by Druin. Druin, a shot! And a save by Stolarz. 3 seconds left on the Avalanche power play. Too much passing for Colorado. You get an opportunity, you need to shoot it. You can't just be passing around looking for the right opportunity. You got to get shots on net. Especially against a goalie like Stolarz, who's been really good this year. Lehkonen was tripped by, or Ekman Larson was tripped by Lehkonen, but they didn't call it. Is what it is. Face-off won by the Leafs. That'll do it for the power play. It'll slide all the way out. Myers out of the box. It'll slide into the Avs zone. Blackwood will play it. Back over for Girard. Girard the other way. It's dumped into the zone. Down low. Nelson to the point. Girard, a shot in front, and Stolarz makes the save again. Avalanche are racking up the shots on Anthony Stolarz, but they can't find a way to beat him. All right. Stolarz, 4 straight road wins. Nice. Face-off won by the Leafs. Down low. Myers with the puck. Tries getting it out. Avs keep it in. O'Connor tried stealing it. Nelson now has it. Can't control it entirely. We'll skate it back around as it slides back down low. Thrown around. Tays up to the point. Girard over. McKinnon waits. Back to Tays. Delayed penalty for Toronto again. Over into the slot, and Nelson can't finish that. He'll get it back up to the point. Girard down low. McKinnon to Nelson. He loses it again, and it's touched by Holmberg, and we'll get another power play for the Colorado Avalanche. I'm not sure who it's going to be, though. Yeah, Nylander for holding, I'm pretty sure is what they said. Or hooking. I think it was holding, though. Oh, no. Hooking. Hooking, yeah. Yeah. Broke up Nelson's drive to play the puck. And the Avs will get another power play here and try and tie this game. Let me remember to turn it on this time. Avs had 2 shots on their other power play. 14:31 left to go in the second period. Won by the Avs. At the point, Makar to McKinnon. To the front, it's tipped all the way up in the air. And Avs still keep it in, though. McKinnon back to Makar. Over. Natchez. Throws it over then to Chushkin. Back to Makar to McKinnon. Over to Natchez, and he doesn't get the pass clearly. Makar holds it and waits. Back to Nichushkin. Back to McKinnon. To Makar. Shot! And that one is denied by Stolarz and goes wide. Natchez. Below the goal line. To the point. Makar. Over. Nichushkin shot blocked. And the Leafs get it and clear. Getting chances, but can't beat Stolarz. 1:10 left on the power play now. McKinnon moves it through center ice. Into the zone. Nichushkin being tied up. Druin tries throwing it up to the point. Leafs steal it, and they'll clear it again. Great kill by the Leafs so far. Behind the net, Natchez will pick it up. Colorado, I think, is getting a line change. They'll move it through the neutral zone. Natchez, he's in. Through to defender. Still has it. Throws it up to the point to McKinnon. Back over. Tays a shot, and that one goes wide. McKinnon intercepted. Here come the Leafs. David Kampf shorthanded. He's got Taves with him, and Taves gives that one away. About 30 seconds left on the Avalanche power play. Nelson through the zone then. Up and over. It slides back out. Avalanche will come back and regroup. It's Taves. 15 seconds left on the power play. McKinnon up. Taves over Natchez. And he can't roof that. My apologies, that was Lehkonen, not Natchez. And that puck is stolen. Power play over for the Avs, but here's Nyes. Matthew Nyes through the zone with Taves. Battling for it. Slides it up. Leafs got control. Into the zone. Riley gives it over. Down low in front, and there's no Leaf there to tuck that one in. Nelson chips it out. It's picked up by the Leafs again. Back to Morgan Riley, who will throw it in, and the Avs will get it again. It's Taves. Taves to Makar. Stretch pass all the way into the Maple Leaf zone. Riley will take it now behind the net. And it slides up. McMahon trying to get to it first, but the Avs get there. Malinsky now back for Girard. And now the Avs break it out almost halfway through the second period already. Not a lot of whistles. I don't think there's been any whistles, to be honest. Feels like it. Down low. To the front! And a big save there by Stolars. I think that was on Parker Kelly. Toronto clears the puck out of the zone. Benoit nearly hit into the Maple Leafs, into the Avalanche bench. And we get a stoppage. I think that might be a penalty. Ooh. Not sure, though. Let's see that again. Oh, no. No penalty. My apologies. I heard the wrong thing. All right, 3-2 Toronto heading into commercial. Not surprised. They've been going for the last hour. All right. All right, Leafs dump it into the Avalanche zone off the draw. Behind the net, Colorado takes it. Nichushkin now back up then for Manson, who feeds a pass over and into the zone for Lindgren. He'll slide it down low, skates it back around, throws it back up. Manson shoots it. That one goes wide. And back up at the point, Lindgren with it now. Lindgren in, shot, saved by Stolars. Picked up by the Leafs, stolen by the Avs again. Manson to the front. He's got it, backhand, save. And the puck is down low in the corner. Nylander throws it around. Avs get it right back. Nichushkin intercepted by Robertson. Nick Robertson down the other way into the zone. Feeds a pass over for Tavares. As he's tied up against the boards, he'll get it back. Up to the point. Morgan Riley Over. Marner. Spinorama move in front and no one's there to finish it. Oh, that would have been a highlight reel. Shots this period 6-0 in favor of Colorado. Toronto's yet to register a shot. Halfway through the second period already. Not a lot of whistles here at all. At least in this segment. Morgan Riley now with it. Back up for Matthews, who will skate it around. Back up for Riley again. Dumps it into the Colorado zone. On the right side. McKinnon will clear it out. And McCabe will regroup in the Maple Leafs zone. He's got Lehkonen right on him, however. And stolen back by the Leafs. Marner up then for Nyes. Nyes drops it for Matthews. Back to Marner. Waits for it. And throws it back down behind the net. Nyes is right there. Matthews picks it up. And it's slid all the way up then for McCabe, who battles with Natchez. And the Avs almost got control, but the Leafs get it back. Nyes to Matthews, trying to get it through, and Makar ties him up. Domi almost threw it in front, but that was not good enough. And here comes Colorado. McKinnon down the right side. He's got Natchez with him. Drops it back. Natchez! And a save by Stolarz. Very good game so far by Anthony Stolarz. That was a little bit, oh my God, at first, but he's registered really well for himself here, at least so far. And Sportsnet will milk their hockey night in Canada. All right. What's up, Rick? How's the Philly area? It's pretty good. How is everything with you? You're meh? That stinks. All right, face-off won by the Avs. Behind the net, thrown in front, tie up there, and the Leafs take it back. McMahon will chip it as it slides into the Colorado zone. They'll get it back. Down the other way, Nichushkin tied up by Benoit. And Avs will keep it in. Down low, battling for it. Nichushkin picks it up, throws it behind the net. And the Leafs get back right there again. Still in the Toronto end. 8:30 left to go. And the puck slides out again. Regrouping with it now is Malinsky. Sam Malinsky, third pairing defenseman with his Avalanche team, has been swapping out with Middleton throughout the season. Has played most of the games, however. Thrown down low. Myers with it. Back all the way around. And Holmberg over to Myers, who clears it. And stolen back by the Avs into the zone. With it, a shot from O'Connor, and that one's blocked. Battling on the right side, Marner tries throwing it up. Lorentz tries throwing it up when we get a whistle. And a penalty. And it's going to be against Jack Drury, who's going to go to the box for hooking, and the Maple Leafs will get a power play. They have not had a shot all period here tonight. It's been all Colorado so far. So we will see if the Leafs will get a shot or if it will go down the other way. Face off here now in the Toronto zone, or in the Colorado zone. Power play for the Leafs, their first of the night, and the Avs clear immediately. Down low, Marner will move it through the zone. He'll slide it back to Matthews. Austin Matthews through the defender. A backhand, saved by Blackwood. It slides out, however, and Nylander picks it up. Marner at the point. Nylander for Matthews. Tavares, he scores! John Tavares! His second of the game. And Toronto takes a 2-goal lead on the power play. And Marner and Tavares are carrying the push for the Leafs. They didn't get a shot all period. And now on the power play, they finally get some up there. And Tavares with a good pass from Matthews down low. Oh, you can't. Why are you leaving Tavares open? Not great defense. Can't really blame Blackwood for that one. But I wonder if they might pull him just because he's allowed 4 goals on 11 shots. I don't think they will, though. I think I think that a lot of these goals haven't been their fault. They've been poor defensive plays from Colorado. Makar for Tays. Colorado trying to break it down the other way. Stolen there by Carlo. Another assist for Matthews tonight. He has 3, I think. Stolarz fires the puck all the way around. Avalanche at the point. Makar to Tays. Diverts it back around. Back for Makar. Shot, and that one deflects wide. Tays to the point. Holds it. McKinnon a shot, and that one goes high and behind the net. Makar back at the point. Tays to McKinnon again. The Nate Dog. Skates it around through the zone in front, and Lehkonen can't tip that one in. Makar at the point. Slides it through a Maple Leaf. Back for Lehkonen on the right side. Toronto gets it. They try and clear, and Kampf will get it up to Lorentz, and they will get it out. Morgan Riley down the other way. Pontus Holmberg shoots it, and a save by Blackwood. And with 6:04 left in the second, it's 4-2 Toronto. 4-2 Toronto. That's an insane stat. When the Maple Leafs are being outshot since Christmas, they are 13-1. That is unreal. When they're outshooting the opponent, they're 4-8-1. Those stats make almost no sense. It's just so strange. Anyway, face-off one in the Avalanche zone by Toronto. Domi, a shot in front, and it slides around the other way. Here comes Colorado. Druin into the zone, trying to get control. It's tipped and thrown in by Lindgren again. Up to the point. Manson fires it, and it's saved by Stolarz, as he's done a lot in this game. And Tavares with a goal in the third, his second of the night on the power play, makes it a 4-2 lead. Whew. Hey, look at that. Royals win. Royals win. Love to see that. Ooh, Vitek Vanacek got a shutout. Good on him. All right. Less than 6 minutes left here in this second period. Face off in the Maple Leaf zone. It's won by the Avs. Down low. Nelson battling with Nichushkin. McCabe tries getting it to the front. McKinnon can't finish. Up to the point. Nelson with it. Back for McKinnon. Stolen by the Leafs. They'll get it. Marner will chip it off the boards. And they'll get it out of their own zone for the time being. Colorado gets it back. Lindgren. Again, shots are 22-12. It's been a lopsided one in terms of the shooting department, but not in terms of the scoring department. Nelson fires it around the net. Ekman-Larsson on the right side. Nichushkin will pick it up, fires it all the way around, and out of the Avalanche zone, but picked up fast by Malinsky, who will move it into the zone. Malinsky over, in front, and a save. They know they score. Joel Kiviranta. I thought Stolarz had that, but a costly turnover there by Toronto, and the Avalanche get within one. And the fourth line in Colorado gets it done. They were going to beat Stolarz eventually. And in what has been a high-scoring affair, they're within one. By the way, if you're wondering, I feel like I should have mentioned this off rip. We have streamed both of these teams before. The Maple Leafs, this is our fourth time streaming them. They are undefeated when we stream them. So something you got to keep in mind. But for the Avalanche, we only streamed them once this season prior to this, and they lost their only game. So do want to just say that. I should have said it at the beginning, but, you know. Clutch goal there by the Avalanche's fourth line for Kiviranta. And they're within one. That's his 13th goal of the year. Good secondary piece option there for this Colorado roster. Nylander stolen there by the Avs. Kiviranta with it. Puck slides all the way down the other way, and it'll be icing against the Avalanche. Just like that. All right, face off. And these guys are going at each other. Colton and Robertson. Face off outside of the Maple Leafs end. I thought it wasn't icing, but I think it was offsides. So my apologies. And now they're going to throw Coyle out and put in Colton. Oh my God. And the face-off is won by the Avs down the other way. Dumped into the Toronto zone. Riley with it. He's got Coyle right in on him. And the puck will slide out. It's a race for it. Robertson now. He'll take control of the puck. Throws it down behind the net. And Kiviranta will pick it up. They couldn't get control. Toronto, that being. Girard tips it through. It's up and over. Kiviranta into the zone. A shot blocked. And it's played down low by O'Connor, but Stolarz will cover. Okay, guys, another stream tonight. Avalanche, we're doing that right now. Stars versus Oilers. I would appreciate if you guys tune in. While you're at it, please do consider subscribing to join the community that we're building here. We will have a lot of Watch With Nordic streams in the future, especially playoff streams as well, including draft lottery and draft when we get there. Face-off won by the Avs. A shot from Lindgren deflected in the front, and it can't be finished. Manson thrown down low. O'Connor battling in the boards with Kampf. It's taken then by Myers, who dumps it all the way down the other way and into the Avalanche zone, and that'll be an icing. 3:38 left to go in the second period. Still a little bit of time for the Avs to tie it. It's been a very high-scoring affair, as you can tell, and it's only going to get better. Face-off won by the Avalanche. A shot in front. It's saved by Stolars, and they'll clear. Makar up for Taze. Into the zone. Gives it over. McKinnon now with it. Shoots it behind the net. Lehkonen at the point. Back for Taze. Is tied up, and the puck slides out again. Makar moves it through center ice. Cale Makar back over then for McKinnon. Down low, thrown behind the net. Natchez with it, tries throwing it in front. That's not good enough. Malinsky over. Battle for it in the net front. Natchez a shot, save there. Toronto gets it back and clears. Makar in his own zone. Back for Malinsky. Down the other way. And into the zone. 2:34 left here in the second and counting. Girard. And thrown behind the net. Avalanche regrouping. Malinsky still at the point. Time winding down. Here's McKinnon. To Malinsky. Over. Down low. Natchez with it. Regroup in front. Rebound. And a save there by Stolars. Denying Nichushkin the hat trick. Man, he has been unreal in this game. Unreal. Face-off won by the Avs. Malinsky battling for it. On the right side. McMahon breaks it out. McCabe now down the other way. It's chipped through for Domi, who tries getting it towards the net, but Girard is there first. Leafs still keep it in, however. Domi will slide it back in, but the Avs are right there. Into the zone. Ekman-Larsson. For Domi. For McMahon. Feeds Laughton, and Laughton can't get there first. Really hoping Scott Laughton gets a goal tonight. That's all I asked for Toronto. Nylander. Over. A shot! And Tavares almost had the hat trick there, but just went wide. Puck goes out to center. Riley will dump it all the way down the other way. Girard down low. Tied up. Manson gets to it. He'll dump it off the boards. It slides out in front. Avs are right there. Lehkonen with it. Throws it to McKinnon, but Riley beats him to it. Tavares through the zone. Intercepted there. Here they come the other way. The Avs. Makar to Natchez. Through his feet. A shot. Oh, it went wide. That would have been a highlight reel there. Final minute of play in the second period. Puck coming down the other way. Leafs regrouping. It'll slide back into the Colorado zone, and we'll get an icing with 37 seconds left. Not a lot of shots on net here for this Toronto Maple Leafs team since they scored their goal. It's Been all Avs. All Avs. Like literally 95% of the shots have been Colorado. But you know what? The shots that matter? Toronto's, because they went in. But I guess Colorado had one too, so never mind. Faceoffs are 19-5 in favor of the Leafs. Faceoffs won by Matthews. 30 seconds to go. It'll get chipped and into the Avalanche end. They'll make one final push before the whistle. Makar feeds it up and into the zone for Nichushkin. Back down low. Nelson skates it around to the point. Makar waits for McKinnon. Battling for it now. It slides out. Nyes with it the other way. And it'll go all the way into the Colorado zone. And Blackwood will cover with 4.7 seconds left in the second period. That'll pretty much do it. That's pretty much that's the grab, pretty much. Matthews taking the draw now here on Blackwood. And face-off one. It's tied up in the corner, and that will do it for the second period. A goal from Tavares and a goal from Joel Kiviranta, as we have 3 players on hat-trick watch and a 1-goal lead for Toronto heading into the third period here in about 20 minutes. That being said, intermission, go get a snack, go get a drink, do what you need to do, and we'll be back for the third period. By the way, another stream tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. Oh, headlines. I'm excited now. Oh, my goodness. All right. Thank you guys for the support on the stream. I really appreciate it. Please do subscribe down below if you are new. I would appreciate that. Again, we do have another stream tonight. I got all my stuff prepared. I'll show you guys my lineup cards while I'm at it. Not really lineup cards. They're lineup papers. Not sure if they're all 100% correct because, again, I use daily face-off and they're not always 100%. Here's the Stars one, though. Got Rantanen right there. You can see some of my abbreviations are, like, ridiculous. Jason Roberts, Matt Duchene, Wyatt Johns, and then, the defense down there. Ilya Labouche. And then here's the Oilers one. It's got Wallman and Jones in there. Obviously, they don't show the freaking numbers, so I gotta have to figure that out on the fly tonight. But, yeah. I do these for, like, every game. I have, like, over, like, I swear, like, 60 different lineup papers in there, so something I do to have all the names and numbers in front of me. Plus, it's fun to, keep track of, like, looking at the first one that I did of the season and then looking at the current one. Like, the lineups have changed so much. Oh, here we go. This is an awful game for the Leafs. I mean, they're winning. They're not like they're being outshot heavily. Defensively, they've been very subpar. I mean, Solars is what's keeping them in this. Like, I think it's more likely than not the Avalanche are going to come back in the third. So, Denver, I totally get what you're saying. You can't play all your games like this. Like, that's the biggest thing. I'm listening to the Friedman headlines. It seems like there was an agreement on the term in Boston with Marchand, but the money was where the gap was. I think the Avs probably will tie it up. Like, you get enough shots on Solars, you're gonna tie it. But all it takes is one shot the other way, and Toronto's up by 2. Four shots by Leafs in the second period. Yeah, not good. I mean, they did score on one of them, so I guess that's a benefit. But I agree. I think like you need to have more pressure. You need to be more aggressive. You can't be letting Colorado take everything into the zone. You're lucky you're leading right now. Ooh, that would have been insane. Marner for Rantanen. Personally, I don't think the Leafs are any better than now than they were before. Yeah, I think Carlo might help, but Carlo's had a rough year in Boston, so you're gambling a lot there. I like Laughton. I'm a Flyers fan. I gotta root for Laughton. I think he's a very hardworking third line center. They gave up a lot though. They gave up like almost all their future. 2 first round picks in the next 2 years. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. It is cold in here. Brr. All right, guys, still in intermission. We'll be back in a few minutes. Not too long. Oh boy, I am hungry. Grab my notebook. All right. All right. I think we're ready to go here for the third period. Sorry about that. Not second period. This game has kind of flown by. It's been a quick one here in Ball Arena, as the Leafs have 4 goals and the Avs have 3. Second period recap. Goals came from Tavares and Kiviranta in that second period. Still a little bit more time until the third period. I thought we were going for it, but they're showing off NBA highlights. All right, here we go. Third period in Colorado. Avalanche need a goal here to win this one, and we're underway. Face-off won by the Avs. It'll slide it on Blackwood, and he'll make the save. Shots are 27 to 11. 3 players have a chance to score a hat trick tonight: Mitch Marner, John Tavares, or Valeri Nichushkin. There have only been 3 hat tricks in the Watch with Nordic history. They're just going to throw the face-off back to center ice. It's won by the Leafs. Down the other way into the zone. Tays with it will try and clear, but Toronto gets it back. Matthews into the zone. Nyes will race for it. Makar tied up with Nyes as it slides out. And over for Natchez. Marner throws it down low, but the Avs get it right back. Maple Leafs are 27-0-1 when leading after the second period. So, it's not a good look there for the Avs. But if there's any team that can do it, it is the Avs. Puck slides in on Stolarz. He'll make the cover. Almost a minute through here in the third. Avalanche have 82 third period goals this season. Pretty large margin, I must say. Face-off won by the Leafs. Down low. Morgan Riley with it. Will chip it down the other way. Avalanche get it right back into their The Leaf zone. Into the zone. Nelson! And that one is denied. Brock Nelson throws it down low. Nichushkin battling for it on the right side. Back to Nelson. Over to Manson. Will circle back around and give it to Lindgren. A shot from Lindgren is blocked in front. It'll slide to the right side. Nylander battling for it. Lindgren gets it back to Girard. Over to Nichushkin. A shot. It's tipped and goes wide. He's looking for the hat trick tonight. From the point, McKinnon. And the puck will slide in and battle for it behind the net. Picked up again by Nichushkin. Lindgren back at the point. Avs have it. Looking for the tie. Nelson, and it's blocked in front. And Tavares will take that one and clear it out of the zone. Manson dumps it back into the Toronto zone. Down low with the puck. Colton to the point. A shot there, and that one is wide. Maple Leafs will pick it up. Here's Scott Laughton. Laughton chips it through. Domi with a pass. Now down low. McMahon for Laughton. And the puck slides up. Toronto will turn it over, and the Leafs, or the Avalanche, will go the other way. Malinsky down low. Colton throws it around. Kiviranta racing for it. It's up to the point. Manson can't keep it in. He'll have to come out. And Malinsky will get it back over to Girard, who will regroup. Stolen by Domi. Max Domi to Bobby McMahon. A shot and blocked in front there as it'll race down the other way. And stolen by the Leafs. Oh my God. Ekman Larsson clears it down the other way. Girard behind the net. Picked up by Malinsky, who's hit by Kampf, but it goes out. Into the zone, O'Connor. Parker Kelly also battling for it. He's had himself a solid game here tonight. Battle for it in the boards. Drury breaks it loose, but the Leafs are right there. Nick Robertson racing the other way. Stolen by the Avs again. Toronto can't really get a chance in, but now it's just back and forth action. Neither team can really get into their own zone and actually control. Tays. Over to Makar. Cale Makar. Back for Matthews, up and over for Riley, who throws it all the way down the other way. Leafs into the zone. Marner, a shot, and it's gloved by Blackwood. Denying Marner the hat trick. All of the guys who are on the lookout for the Hattie have had chances here in this third period. But none of them have gone through. At least yet. Face off in the Colorado zone, won by the Leafs. Marner with the puck. Stolen by the Avs. Here they come the other way. Makar races joins the rush, and the Leafs steal it back. Morgan Riley being tied up by Natchez. He'll throw the puck around and kicks it up for Marner, who will get it into the Avalanche zone. Lindgren back for Manson down the other way. Colorado through and through. Natchez down low. It's stolen by Toronto. 3-on-2 for the Leafs. Into the zone, it's Holmberg. Fires in and a save there. And the puck slides all the way out the other way. Nylander will have to come back and regroup in their own zone. Seems like the Leafs have woken up a little bit more offensively. About 5 minutes passed here in the third. It's dumped and into the Colorado zone. Girard will pick it up, and it's chipped down the other way for Nelson. Nichushkin's right there to get it. Battling, and the Leafs clear. Samuel Girard. Back the other way. It's chipped and into the Toronto zone, but stolen by the Leafs again. Avalanche can't seem to get the puck in their own zone. Sam Malinsky now the other way. Clears it into the Toronto end, and Toronto clears it right back out. Domi into the zone. Tied up there by Kiviranta. Tays will get it over there. Back down low for Cale Makar. One of the touted Norris players here. Already has a stacked career at like 24. Into the zone as it's dumped in for the Leafs. Carlo through center ice. Dumps it into the zone. Lorenz trying to battle with it as it slides back into the Colorado end. And here's Ross Colton. Colton with some room. Tries throwing it in front, but Carlo's right there. And Avalanche still have it, however. Lindgren on the right side. Fires it. That one is wide. Carlo denies. And Nice can't break it through. It'll go back into the Leaf zone. Ekman-Larsson now throws it all the way down into the Colorado end. And Lindgren will pick it up and try and clear that one as well. McKinnon will get it out. And it's stolen by Natchez. Marty Natchez into the zone. It's got some room. Throws it in front. And nobody's there. Marner chips it the other way. Racing for it with Malinsky. Malinsky will beat him to it. And he'll take it down the other way. Through center ice. Feeds a pass up for Nelson. Nelson spins around. Gets it over. Another chance. And a save by Stolars on Natchez. They still can't beat Stolars here in this third period. 13:32 left. The Leafs lead by 1. Again, guys, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. By the way, I've said it many times before in this stream, but we do have another one tonight. Oilers versus Stars. Mikko Rantanen, Jake Wallman, and a few other players are making their debut for their new teams. Highest points percentage in 1-goal games. Toronto is second in that. You know who's first? Colorado. That's an interesting stat. You definitely need to win 1-goal games in the playoffs. You're going to have them no matter what. No matter what. Literally no matter what game. No matter what round. No matter what series. You're going to have 1-goal games for sure. Face off now in the Maple Leaf zone. Toronto is playing an interesting face-off circle. What is this? What are they doing? What? Tavares versus Nelson. It's won by the Leafs. They had like all the guys on one side. Nylander through center ice. Down the left side, a shot. It goes wide of the net. Here's Samuel Girard. Backhands it up and out of the Avalanche zone. Racing for its Druin with OEL. He's tied up as McCabe gets to it first. Leafs pick it up. Holmberg will get to the red line and clear it, but they're calling it an icing. I thought he got to the red line, but okay. 13:01 left. Oh, Tavares won the argument. Well, yeah, he went to the goal line. He went to the red line, and I'm like, what? Yeah, like he was he was a little bit further, but like he basically got to the red line. A little bit confusing there. Anyways, in the Toronto zone, Tays trying to control it. Domi there battling for it. Matthews throws it behind the net to Riley. Riley gives it to Nyes. Over to Carlo. Brandon Carlo into the zone. Gets down low. He's tied up. It's thrown around. Avalanche control the puck. Matthews steals it. Here he is behind the net. He's got Makar right with him. And back there behind the net, Marner. Over. Matthews at the point. To Riley. Throws it in front, and that one goes wide. Avs will pick it up. It's Lehkonen, who will drop it up for McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon into the zone. Tied up there. Good defensive play by, I think that was Carlo. Lindgren with the puck. Dumps it into the zone. And Lindgren on the right side, battling for it down low as well. A trip there, and it's not called. McMahon now the other way into the zone. Gets past Coyle. McMahon loses his stick. Also not a call there either. Interesting. And Lindgren will slide in and take the puck. 11:30 here left in the third period. Shots are 30-13. Not a lot of shots in this third period, that's for sure. But Colorado will group in their own zone. Girard gives it up and over as it slides in. That'll be an icing. Puck slides down the other way. Into the zone is Drury. Down low, it's stolen by the Leafs and kept in, though, by the Avs and taken out by the Leafs. Holmberg, very good effort there. Drury loses his helmet, has to get off immediately. Here's Nylander into the zone. William Nylander takes it down low, behind the net, spins it around, will take it behind again. Trying to look for room, just throws it on net, and that is a save by Blackwood pretty easily at that. Face off in the Colorado zone. And it's won by the Leafs up to the point. Carlo, a shot. Wide of the net. Nichushkin down low. Leafs with it. Throw it into Matthews. He'll shoot it from the goal line, and Blackwood will make the save. As Toronto's getting some chances now. Face off in the Colorado end. Shots are 15-29. I love when Sportsnet updates the stats when I already have their other ones. Face off won by Toronto. Nylander over to Holmberg. Through Lindgren. A backhand save by Blackwood. Almost roofed it there. Wow. Nylander. A shot. And that one goes wide. Holmberg now down low. Toronto's finally getting some offensive zone control. Tavares. Back to Nylander to Tavares. He'll slide it down behind the net again. And Ekman-Larsson will join the rush and dump it down low. Nylander back with it. Taking his sweet time. A pass over for Matthews. Down low behind the net. Nylander throws it in front. And puck slides down low behind the net now again. Down the other way. Dumped into the zone by Colorado. And Stolars will go out to play it. Halfway through the third period, it's been a lot of Toronto so far in this third. Marner into the zone. Giving up and over. Nye's a shot, and that one's saved by Blackwood. Matthews battling down low with Lehkonen. Nature's trying to get control of it. It's stolen by Tays. Devon Tays through the zone. Backhands it in. And Stolars will go behind the net. Toronto's playing a lot better in this third, I will say that. Second period was like all Colorado, and Toronto starting to play a lot better now. Dumped into the zone by Carlo. And down low for Laughton. Laughton's tied up there. McKinnon now over to over to Makar. And that'll be nice against Colorado. Yeah, Toronto getting a lot of pressure, for sure. It definitely seems they're definitely a way better third period from them than the second and the first were, for sure. So 8:50 left in the third period. Shots are 29-18. But nearly 10 of those shots from Toronto came from this period. Puck slides all the way down the other way. Ekman-Larsson over. Colorado's going to tie it. They need to do it soon. Into the zone. Domi back over then for McMahon as they throw it in the corner. Girard will clear it out of the zone. And Toronto intercepts it. Laughton in over Domi for McMahon, and the puck slides away. Into the zone. Charlie Coyle will get it through. Back for Girard, down low, behind the net, in front for Drouin. He scores! Jonathan Drouin! And we have a tie game here, folks. 4-4 with 8:05 left to go in the third. Oh, brother. Here we go. Let's rewatch that play because that wasn't particularly ideal. Yeah, Laughton, what are you doing? Laughton, come on! Come on, former Philadelphia Flyer Scott Laughton. That's what I'm going to say all the time now. You guys are going to get tired of that, but Jonathan Drouin ties the game for the Avalanche after having like no shots in the third. That's the crazy part. They had like hardly any shots in this third period, and the one they get is the game-tying goal. Drouin's 9th of the year. It's going to be a thrilling finish from here on out. Valeri Nichushkin down the other way for Colorado, who dumps it into the zone. Behind the net, Brock Nelson battling forward in the corner alongside Kampf, and Nichushkin with Carlo. Lorentz trying to clear it out of the zone. Nichushkin battling at the goal line. He'll get it. Controls it down low into the corner. Carlo will get it to Riley. They have some room, as Robertson will take it through. Over to Kampf. Kampf tips it into the zone. Manson behind the Colorado net. O'Connor dumps it back into the Avalanche end. Now they can't get it out. Battling at center ice. Puck will slide into the Toronto zone. Stolars will go out to play it. Through the zone. Tavares waits in the corner with Holmberg. It's a tie-up behind the net. Holmberg picks it up. Gets it up to the point. Ekman-Larsson will get it. Back down low for Holmberg, who's being tied up by Girard. Drury will come and retrieve the loose puck, and they'll backhand it out of the zone. It's not good enough for an icing. 6:35 left to go in the third. Here's Toronto the other way. A shot from Myers, and that one goes wide, but into Blackwood's glove. 6:22, Jonathan Drouin ties the game for the Avalanche. And it's 4-4. Just a reminder, another stream tonight. Is that doing the right thing? Over here. Another stream tonight, Stars versus Oilers. Go check it out. We'll be doing that as soon as we're done, probably. I probably won't have a break in between. It's going to be a thrilling finish, I think. This has been a pretty damn good game. So let's hope for another one. All right. We are back. And face-off there is shot wide by Larson. Makar will throw it down the other way. Into the zone. Stolen there by the Avs. They're calling for a penalty, and they're going to get it. Marty Natchez was tripped by Mitch Marner. He'll go right into the box. And the Avalanche are going to get a power play. With 6:01 left to go, their third of the game. And this could be very telling. This could be the game right here. So Marner going to the box for tripping. And Colorado will get a chance to take the lead here. They're 0 for 2 on the power play tonight with 3 shots. This is a very dangerous team. Let's see if they can get one here. Face-off won by the Avalanche. At the point, Makar shoots it, deflected wide. Natchez will get it on the left side. Throws it in front. No Avalanches there. Kampf will steal it. Natchez is tripped again. They're calling for another one. But no. Natchez at the point to Makar. Makar to McKinnon. McKinnon shoots it. Blocked in front. It's loose. It slides out, and Drew will pick it up back for Makar again. Off a stick from Kampf. McKinnon will take it back, however, into the front. Nichushkin looking for the Hattie, and he can't get it to the front. It's in the crease, and Toronto throws it out. Still in the zone, however. And that puck is off a skate and goes out of the zone anyways. So, never mind that. Makar. In the Colorado zone. 5 minutes left in the third. Down the other way now. The Avs are trying to get it in. Natchez stolen by OEL. They'll clear it the other way. A little over halfway through the power play. And this is pretty nerve-wracking. Makar through the zone to Natchez. Natchez to Nelson. Nelson will have to come back. Makar with it. Lehkonen. Back to McKinnon again. McKinnon will break it into the zone. Past Benoit. He has it down low. He's hit. And Colorado gets control anyways. Nelson, 20 seconds left in the power play. Taze. Over then for McKinnon again. Nathan McKinnon. He's in. Shot score! Nathan McKinnon! A power play goal! And the Avs take the lead. With 4:15 left in the third, Colorado roofs one on the power play. And it's the Nate Dog. His 8th power play goal of the year. Oh, boy. Roof set on Stolars. Yeah, you can't leave McKinnon open like that. Yeah, Ekman-Larsson, not a good look. Not great. Not great at all. But Nathan McKinnon, a power play goal. And the Toronto Maple Leafs were up 4-2. Now they're down 5-4. 4:10 now remaining in the third period. Let's see if there's a finish. Down low, Avs with it in the Maple Leafs zone. It's stolen by Toronto. Assist from Natchez and Tays. Holmberg to Nylander. Fires it wide. Down low. A chance for Riley almost went through, but the Avs get it the other way. It'll slide in on Stolars, but it'll be an icing. Told you guys, if there's any team in the National Hockey League that can come back from down a lead, it is the Colorado Avalanche. They are, in my opinion, the best come from behind team in the league. They are just so good at it. It's like insane. Anywho, face off now in the Colorado zone. It's won by the Leafs. Ekman-Larsson throws it back over. Marner, a slap shot. It's tipped as it slides up and out of the zone. 3:30 left now. We'll look for Stolars and see if they pull him. Matthews down low to Marner. To the front. Shot save there by Blackwood. Marner with it. Throws it down low. And it's intercepted there. Leafs get it back. 3 minutes left. Marner to the point. A shot blocked in front. Rebound. Puck is loose. Ekman-Larsson fumbles. And the Avs get it the other way. Kelly up to Jack Drury. Drury 2-on-1. What a play by... Oh my God, I don't even know who that was. What a play by the Leafs defense. I think it was OEL. Marner back to Ekman-Larsson. Less than 3 minutes to go now in the third period. Toronto needs to get in the zone and get shots. Through the zone. Nichushkin skates it back around. Up to Nelson in front. He gets tied up. And Laughton will move it down the other way. Turnover. But the Leafs get it back. And that puck slides up and out of play. With 2.5 minutes to go, we'll go to a commercial break. Probably for the last time. Or no, we're not. Never mind. I thought they were going to. Showing off McKinnon. He's first in points. 1 point away from 100 on the season. That was his 99th point of the year. Yeah, we will go to commercial. Never mind. Silly me. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in so far in this stream. I really appreciate it. We got a good finish here from Colorado. Let's see if the Avs can hold off for the win, or will Toronto come back? We'll see. All right. Here we go, folks. Most days as scoring leader this season. That's an interesting stat. Anyways, face-off coming here in the Toronto, or in the Colorado zone, I'm pretty sure. Or just outside of the Toronto zone. I don't know. They don't say it. Riley. Oh my God, no way. There's actually no way. My stream just cut out. Okay, here we go. Oh, and there was an empty net goal. Great. And it was a hat trick for somebody. Wonderful. Valeri Nichushkin hat trick on an empty net goal. Yo, let me get... And that's the first career hat trick for Nichushkin. Whoops, that is on me. My stream just completely clocked out, and I missed the empty net goal for Nichushkin, but... Valeri Nichushkin on an empty net goal for the Avalanche, and they will take a 6-4 lead. I apologize for that. That was my fault. Sometimes my stream will just completely clock out, and it clocked out at the worst time. But Nichushkin with an empty net goal, he gets a hat trick. And with less than 2 minutes to go in the third, the Avalanche have a 2-goal lead. Well, that was annoying. Pretty upset about that now. Great. Bad look. That's happened once before with a Toronto stream where it just cut out and I missed the goal completely, but great. And nice play there, though, by Nichushkin. From the blue line, he shot that puck. Leafs are in disbelief. Less than 2 minutes to go here in this third period. We'll play the last couple of minutes, but it's looking like a Colorado win tonight, folks. A very well-played game by the Avs. You know, they went down. It wasn't ideal, but they pressured. They stayed with it the whole way through. They took advantage of power plays. And as a result, they're going to win this game 6-4 unless there's another empty net goal. Nathan MacKinnon still looking for his 100th point of the season. And it'll be the fourth lines out there facing off. Drury versus Matthews. A little bit of time to go. Face-off won by the Leafs. Marner with the puck. He'll clear it into the zone. Down low, it's Manson with it. Nyes will play it up. Matthews throws it in front. Toronto will pull their goalie again. Riley up to the point. Tavares a shot, and that one deflects wide. Matthews back with it up to the point. Mitch Marner. Marner over. A shot from Nylander, and that one goes up in the air. And that'll go out of play. Less than 90 seconds left in the third period. Face off in the Colorado zone, won by the Avs. Makar will clear it out. It'll slide down the other way, wide of the empty net. And it'll be an icing against the Leafs, or against the Avs. 77 seconds left here in the third period. Just want it to get done. Just get it done, please. I need to prep for my other stream. I need to set up my other thing. Thankfully, with my other stream, I won't run the risk of, just crashing out. That won't happen again. Thank God. That was pretty annoying. Toronto's going to call a timeout. Of course they are. By the way, one last time. Stars versus Oilers, 9 out of 10. All right. Face-off won by Toronto. Marner with it. Over to the front. Tavares to the point. Shot. And that one goes wide. Final minute of play here in regulation. Marner a shot. And that one's wide. Down low. Thrown out by the Avalanche. And McCarr to McKinnon. And for his 100th point of the season, he'll roof it. Nathan McKinnon with his 99th and 100th point, scoring the go-ahead goal and an empty net goal. And the Avalanche are leading 7-4. And he is the first player to get 100 points this season. Yep, gave it right to McKinnon. He knew that was going, and he'll put that into the empty net as Toronto will blow a 4-2 lead and lose a brutal one here to Colorado, 7-4. All right, 50 seconds left in the third. And that puck will slide down and into the Avalanche zone. Girard will clear it out. McKinnon's 35th goal of the year. Puck slides in now. Kiviranta with 30 seconds to go. Leafs will race it, though, the other way. Shot from, I think that was Lorentz, is denied. And a shot there is blocked. 20 seconds to go. And Stolarz will play behind his net. 10 seconds left. And Colorado was down 4-2. And they will take down the Leafs here. 7-4 is the final score from Ball Arena. And the Leafs, even with their new acquisitions, will lose another one post-trade deadline. Final score, 7-4. Colorado takes the win. And they'll move on for the rest of the season. All right. That being said, folks, I got to end this and get ready for my next one right away. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It was another fun stream. Good win by the Avalanche. And that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.